CapeCast.
Howdy folks, welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. Today we're in Eastham at Dire Prince Beach. The fin whale is right behind me. It's been here for a couple days, and there's been a little trouble. Despite this police tape and that serious do not disturb sign behind me, a $10,000 fine attached, there have been a couple things going on around here that make you wonder. There have been some pictures of kids up on top of this whale, and someone even tried to mutilate it. We asked stranding expert Katie Toohey what's been going on.
It's one of those things where I don't want to ever discourage anybody from being excited about being able to see a marine mammal. And it's sad when it's a dead marine mammal, but still you can learn a lot, and it's an incredible. I mean, whales are huge, and it's this experience where you don't normally get to be that close to an animal like this. But we've had folks sending us photographs, and we've actually been out there when kids have been jumping around, and their parents encouraging them to jump around on it or lay on it and have their picture taken. And it's actually really offensive. I mean, that's an incredibly disrespectful act to an animal, whether alive or dead. I mean, that's just a disrespectful act, and certainly it's actually against the law. I mean, marine mammals are protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act, and so there's a $10,000 penalty that can go if you're caught doing this, and it's just a bad precedent to set for your kids to have them doing that. And as biologists, we sat there and looked at the photos and said, geez, if you were a parent, would you stop on the side of the road and have your kid pose next to roadkill or a dead, fox on the side of the road? No, you wouldn't. That's kind of disgusting. Well, it's the same kind of thing here. This is not the kind of thing that you want to teach your kids to do. It's not appropriate behavior. And, in some cases, that animal may have been sick. You don't want to introduce kids to any kind of disease that animal might have had. So you just want to be more careful than that.
Where's his snout? I mean, where's his eyes?
Right there, see the little thing?
It looks huge.
It is big, huh?
It doesn't look like a baby. I think that just for the respect of the animal, that we should really just leave it alone until we can get it back and have the autopsy and everything done on it.
And you're a kid. I mean, what do you think's going through kids' heads that might walk over that yellow line and jump on that whale?
They might think it's a toy and that it's just a joke and everything. And they might think that it's fun to play on it and stuff, like a jungle gym, but it's really not. It's used to be a living being, and I bet if it was still alive, it wouldn't want to be played on.
I guess the weird thing is that maybe folks have this ancient memory of 100 years ago. This was money on the beach, and you'd render this animal down, and it would be a bounty, but times have changed.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore. It's really not. You got to give that respect to that animal as much as you would your relatives. You wouldn't want anyone climbing all over your relatives. You wouldn't want them, their spirit or their body being vandalized in any way. It goes the same way for the animals.
CapeCast.